Good morning, vampires. I painted these Crimson Court from Warcry, Age of Sigmar. And I started out with a rattle can, just to use it, and primed them all red. And then I painted the vampire flesh first with blue, and then with white base paint. And then I painted some parts that were black, like his shoes and inside the mace. And the cape, which I'll show you in a minute. And then sprayed it with Red Goblin, the Green World iridescent paint. And this is what I got. The sword on his side was painted with gold speed paint, and you can see the green shimmer to the cape that was painted black with Citadel base paint. And I really like the way the wings turned out on this guy. So I painted the inside of the underneath of the wings with flesh colored, and then I mixed flesh colored and Death Robe Forest together for the top. It turned out a little bit more golden where the paint was glossy. So places that I whoopsed, and I went over with red, Corax red, I believe it's called. No, it's not Corax. Corn red. Places where I went over with corn red look a little bit more greenish, right? Red Goblin is a mixture of green and red. And then I went over the swords for this one and the next one with silver speed paint. Took a lot of coats of speed paint because it's so diluted. You need a pretty opaque paint in order to cover over the iridescent paint. So it took about 3 or 4 coats to go over the silver and get that to show. But not very organic looking, but in my opinion, and I didn't expect the purple tone of the skin, so maybe the red in the iridescent paint mixed with the blue and the white and gave me that. But I'm not going to say I'm not happy with the results. I'm not going to say again that I like them better than how the team at WarHammer painted them. But they are mine, they are unique. And they have a lot of, I think, visual appeal. And it's kind of becoming like an artist's signature to me to paint these guys with this iridescent paint. And I'm thinking even the ones that I wanted more organic, like the Nighthaunts and the Tyranids. Tyranids are 40K. I may actually go with this kind of paint. So basically, I probably should have painted the swords silver before I painted the iridescent paint, because that would have given me another cool effect, which I'll show you in the future. Against white, you get pearlescent, although it was kind of purplish pearlescent because there was blue underneath the white. Above red, you get an emphasis on the red color. If I would have painted green, I would have got an emphasis on the green color. And black gives you just amazing iridescent color, and is the color that they recommend for the Green World iridescent paints. Thank you, vampires.